Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room this afternoon. We're going to dive in and do some ink blending. Let me show you these beautiful cards that I made this afternoon in my craft room. I used the guide greetings with this and some color back here to blend into itself on the shimmery white cardstock. And this, I used the Oh So Succulent, and I blended some beautiful color back there. Isn't that lovely? And then this one I used the Birthday Carousel, and I did a little something different there. I put the embellishment inside. I love that horse. I absolutely love that carousel horse, or you could call it a painted horse, and that's kind of what we did by graduating that color. I really like the way that turned out. So let's talk about how we do this with color. I'll bring my scratch pad over, and this is Shimmery Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, I use my sponges. They come in a set of 3. This is a great buy because you cut it in half and then in thirds, so you get 6 sponges out of one circle. That's how I do it, at least. So when we do this, you never want to use your color full strength. You want to go ahead, and this is Daffodil Delight, and my sponge, I'm going to ink it up, and then I'm going to take it off the paper and smudge it off. Start off the paper with circles, and then I come onto the paper with my color. I never want to go directly from ink pad to paper with this, okay? Tap it off. Let me turn this. I'm afraid I might get a little bit of that rich raspberry in there with that. So let's turn that where it's a little bit cleaner. Good. So I just continue to work my color down and around in circles for however long that you want the yellow, the Daffodil Delight to go. Then I take it full strength in my sponge and I flick the outside edges. Now you don't necessarily have to use shimmery white cardstock. I just decide, like, if I want to make a watercolor out of this, then because it's on the shimmery white cardstock, I can just go ahead and hit it with a blender pen or my aqua painter, because sometime midstream I might change my mind about what I want to do. Now the darker color that you've laid down on the outside, I blend that again, okay? We're done with the Daffodil Delight. We're going to bring in the Melon Mambo, and this again is a very juicy color, very, very vibrant color. So make sure, see how dark that is? You don't want that on that card. You really want to kind of come off of it and start your circle. And I am doing this, I'm not pressing hard. You almost want it to look like it's a powder almost. Very soft effect. I love the Daffodil Delight and the Melon Mambo. And then again, take it full strength, flick your edges just on either side of where that Melon Mambo is, tap off your sponge, and go ahead and continue to blend your color. And just keep rubbing it in, and it just is just so soft. Very nice effect on this paper. Okay, now from here I want to use my Tempting Turquoise, and this is another extremely vibrant color, so you want to really come off of it. It's like a bluish green. I love it. It reminds me of the water at the beach. Nice circular motion so that things look very, very wispy. And it just gives it that beautiful effect. And you can stamp on it, use it as DSP, use it as background paper like I've done in these cards. And again, I'm going to take my Tempting Turquoise, come around my edges here, get most of my ink off, and then rub it in again. Now this will be the background for a card in a day or two. that I go to make, but I wanted to share with you guys this most wonderful technique of ink blending. Let me move this out of the way. Show you. Isn't that great? That could go on a beautiful spring card like we've made here. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, any day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Remember, if you order $25 in product from my online store, I will send you these 2 free card kits. There's a video at the end explaining everything about my special every month. 2 free card kits with envelopes. So watch the video at the end of this one. And if you need to shop my online store, please go to stampinginthevalley.com. Click on the big blue button. Have a great crafting day.